Two men reportedly responsible for taking out Durk's brother Thang, reportedly taking out themselves. Let's get into it, man. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. Now, there was an Instagram post on Rap House TV that caught my attention. Now, the title as well as the caption basically place blame on two individuals who they have in his pictures as being the ones who are responsible for taking out Lil Durk's brother Thang. Now, these two individuals whose names are Jermaine Hawkins as well as the other individual's name is Jalen Anderson have been accused by people on social media and bloggers as being the ones responsible for taking out Durk's brother Thang. Now, they were taking out themselves at a gas station in a drive-by. Now, it says that a car pulled up on side of them and started to dump. Now, Jeremy Hawkins was 33 years old and Jalen Anderson only 19. Both succumbed to their injuries after being taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center. Now, a lot of people are wondering, why would the blogs and why are people saying that these individuals are the ones responsible? Well, then we'll have to look at some of the things that Thang had posted. Now, Thang had posted, and this is it's old but it's recent, that my homies keep me in tune with what's going on. So F got a gang or whatever y'all name is, and CMB. Now, these are two cliques on the south side of Chicago. They may or may not be beefing, okay, I'm gonna say it like that, with the neighborhood, which is Dog Pound, a neighborhood that Durk's brother Thang is affiliated with. Now, there are other tweets and other screenshots that kind of point to some things being said about Newski, as well as someone talking about OTF, as well as talking about Durk and Thang telling them to keep the names out of his mouth. He would say on Newski, I don't know none of my new ops. My ops is dead for real. So you new ops, F you ends for real. All that sneak dissing you ends doing is what bees do. On gang, keep OTF or smirk name out of y'all mouth. Damn, what you ends this mad for? Now, that all happened prior to Thang actually losing his life at a nightclub. Now, I will say this. Some people on YouTube who claim to be from Chicago claim that the nightclub that he had his party at is a place where GDs are known to hang out. Now, there is an individual who is associated with the other side, the people who would, I guess, who would be considered his new ops, who have a homeboy whose name is 8 Ball, and they've actually stated that they wanted revenge for him. Now, here's one thing about the incident that took place. A person who was a witness said that Banks got into an argument with an unknown male who shot him and fled the scene. Now, it says the records show his description of the shooter broadly matched the description security personnel provided one of the individuals involved in the gunfight. It says police were investigating another fatal shooting hours later that was possibly retaliation. Now, with that being said, I want to say the reason for that particular screenshot or that post or whatever is to provide proof that this is a known thing on who was responsible for taking out Thang and who to go retaliate against. Now, after Thang passed away, a lot of people began to post from the other side. These came in after he passed away. People from the other side laughing at Thang. Even somebody even posting that all Chief Keef's homies still with him. He knew to get the F on. Now, another particular post that said, long live 8 Ball. All of this is being posted after Thang was taken out. The next post that was up was from Spot News. Now, I follow the Chicago drill scene a lot, so I'm familiar with Spot News. Spot News actually posts a lot of scanner things about what's going on Chicago. Now, he said, this is what the scanner allegedly said, I have one victim in critical. He's at the University of Chicago, and I have one victim in the shot up video. He's being pronounced right now. Now, this was July 10th, 2020. Now, following that post, some of his homeboys recognized that it was, their people who had got knocked down. That's one picture, and then there's another picture of one of the other individuals. who apparently or allegedly had got taken out as well. Now, with that being said, right after that, in Chicago drill fashion, people began to post Thang. Now, this is from Memo of 600, or Memo from 600, OTF member, OTF artist. It says, nah, it's F everybody. I can't trust nobody. Believed in me when you ends didn't. Legend. And he tagged Thang in it. And as well, Durk posted this in his story as well. He said, do it for Thang. Now, I'm not the investigator. I'm not the police. I'm trying to make sense of what this original post said. I'm not totally sold that these two individuals were the ones that were responsible for Thang. I'm not totally sold that, they deliberately went out to seek these two and not both of them down. They like these two responsible for it, and they happen to be together at the gas station. Now, it is an ongoing thing between the rival neighborhoods, and maybe the rival neighborhoods are responsible for this, but I have doubts that this has anything to do with Durk's brother. But get in the comment section, man. People gotta watch what they post online, man. Like, this is kind of, but from where the information came from, it was very, very detailed information. I will say that. But get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm Mighty the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and click that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload new content. Peace.